To the campaign trail tonight with just 37 days to go until the election. This is a critical week for the running mates. Alaska Governor Sarah Palin is preparing to debate Senator Joe Biden on Thursday. She is also confronting growing questions about readiness, this time coming from conservative corners. Here's NBC's Kelly O'Donnell.
Yes.
Taking a coffee break from debate prep in Philadelphia today.
Then I'm going to talk to these gals about their sons also in the service.
A stop intended to keep Governor Sarah Palin visible in a key battleground state. Visible enough to comment on today's bailout plan.
I'm glad that John McCain's voice is heard through all of this. And his leadership, too, really shining through with the bailout.
Having done just a few interviews as the VP candidate, Palin's own voice will be heard and her performance judged on a scale like never before. Today, John McCain was asked about Thursday's vice presidential debate.
I'm sure she'll do just fine. We go over many of the questions and that we know are on people's minds.
Nearly 1 month on the trail, the Alaska governor gets plenty of credit for her rally charisma and a meteoric fame satirized on late-night TV.
Katie, I'd like to use one of my lifelines.
Laughs aside.
One more time, not to belabor the point, specific examples in his 26 years of pushing for more regulation.
I'll try to find you some and I'll bring them to you.
The reaction to those high-profile interviews, even by some conservatives, has been tough. Columnist Kathleen Parker writes, it's increasingly clear that Palin is a problem. Quick study or not, she doesn't know enough about economics and foreign policy. And from the National Review's Catherine Jean Lopez, she has some good instincts, but I also watch these interviews and I cringe a little. Palin appeared to contradict McCain when she said publicly, quote, absolutely, the U.S. could go after terrorists inside Pakistan. Today, McCain was asked to respond.
She shares my view that we will do whatever is necessary. The problem is you don't announce it.
And he defended Palin against conservative critics.
They can complain all they want to. I'll rely on the American people. The American people have responded to her in a way that's been wonderful.
And Lester, I've been talking to some of the people around Governor Palin looking ahead to this important debate. And interestingly, they describe her as no debate champion, trying to keep expectations low. Instead, they say she will try to frame herself as someone who is real and successful, pointing out some of the things she's accomplished during her time as Alaska's governor. Lester? And
Kelly, she'll be seated or standing across from Joseph Biden. But in this debate, will she also need to target Obama? Is that the advice she's getting?
Very much part of the plan. While she will be facing off with Joe Biden, who advisors say, of course, has had a lot of debate experience, what her role will be is what we really expect of vice presidential candidates, to try to chip away at the top of the ticket, to argue, according to her advisors, that Obama has made some wrong judgments and is not prepared to be president. That's an interesting place for her to be, so she'll be focused on both Obama and Biden. Lester?
All right, NBC's Kelly O'Donnell tonight. Thank you.